We have to give psychological treatment for the person who undergo torture, cruel, degrading treatment and punishment. One of these types of healing method is called testimonial therapy. In this process, we have empowered persons mentally who have faced tortures by the police and the state. Because of this torture, not only the victims but their family members also suffer. The objective of this is to give them psychological relief. As usual, also this time, Janasansade selected 4 victims and gave psychological relief, strength and courage to them. On July 7th, 2012, they were honored at the auditorium of Janasansade in a ceremony of reading their stories. First, the ceremony was started by lighting the traditional oil lamp when drums were played. The coordinator of Janasansade, Ms. Amita Priyanti, gave a speech explaining as to what testimonial therapy is. After that, stories of victims were given voices and they were handed over to them along with souvenirs. In order and as a way to strengthen them, they were honored. We selected Mrs. Agnes Gunawardana for this process because her son was arrested by Thiniyavala police, inhumanly treated and was tortured. When arresting, her son was only 24 years old and was an unmarried youth. His mother, who was very much stressed and affected because of her son being illegally arrested, detained in prison and tortured, received strength and courage. We have also selected Athukoralage Nimal for this testimonial therapy ceremony, who was suffering from severe trauma because on January 14, 2012, he was arrested by Bulat Sinhala police and cruelly assaulted and tortured by the police. He is a married person with 2 children. Due to inhuman assault, his eardrum was blasted and he was under mental stress. Vithanage Padma Chandrani is a 34 years old mother of 3 children and her son was a student of Kalawana National School. His name is Ishan Vithanage and he is only 16 years old. She was suffering from stress because her son was assaulted by the police attached to Baduraliya police station. In this ceremony, she was given psychological relief and also strength and courage to continue with the lawsuit against the police. Ikkagoda Arachige Pushpa Nadishan is a 15 years old student who was studying in year 10 class at the Homagama President College. He was assaulted inhumanly by a police officer attached to Padukka police station. Because of this assault, his father, Mr. E.A. Gunatilaka, faced severe mental trauma and also we selected him for this ceremonial treatment. He psychologically suffered and was very much mentally weak. All these 4 victims were legally supported when selecting for this testimonial therapy ceremony and also were given mental relief. A drama also was staged which made the victims and their family members to enjoy with laughter, forgetting their stress. Through the stage drama, the corrupted practices of the Sri Lanka police were highlighted as a matter of joke which made the audience to laugh. A film funded by the Asian Human Rights Commission of Hong Kong and the RCT of Denmark and edited by Josephina Bergerston under the title of Torture Epidemic in Sri Lanka was screened during the ceremony. The ceremony was facilitated by Ms. Harshi C. Pereira, attorney at law, the treasurer of Janasansade, and the English part of the film was translated into Sinhala by her. At the end of the ceremony, tortured victims, their family members, journalists, university undergraduates and prison officers who attended the ceremony revealed their views and thanked Janasansade for holding it. The victims and their family members left the auditorium forgetting their griefs and pains with smiling faces. They carried with them also the feeling and courage to face any challenge against them in future.